going to tell you about tornadoes and how they form. Tornadoes are some of the most terrifying forces of nature. They they happen without warning, obliterate entire cities, and could throw people and cars around like they're toys. But did you know there are tornadoes that are particularly dangerous and devastating? Some of those tornadoes even became famous. One tornado happened in Brazil and was rated an F5. This was called the Houston Brazil South South America. It was the Houston Brazil F5. This tornado claimed the lives of 68 people and destroyed more than 3,000 homes. Some people even say that the tornado was red due to the tornado destroying red brick apartment buildings. That would be pretty crazy to see. This tornado was the biggest tornado in not in recent history, but the whole southern hemisphere. Truly out of place. But there's one tornado that is considered to be one of the historic tornado tracks ever documented. The El Reno F3. The El Reno EF3 was a powerful tornado. Some people say that it should have been rated an EF5. Many homes and buildings were completely destroyed, and some even flattened to the ground, with the bare foundation left standing. Without the bare foundation, it was a pretty scary tornado. This is since the reason why it took the lives of 4 storm chasers is because of how strong and how wide the tornado was. The tornado was 2.6 miles wide and containing wind speeds of up to 300 miles per hour in the core of the tornado. But it moved at a fast pace at like 60 miles per hour. So it wasn't likely to cause damage that would consider an EF5 rating because of how fast it was moving. Unlike slower moving tornadoes, which are much destructive. Another slow moving tornado was actually, let me search. I'm going to search the slowest moving tornado in the U.S. All right. Yes. List of EF5s. The tornadoes. The Xenia, Ohio F5 tornado was the slowest moving tornado ever on record, with a speed of only 5 miles per hour. This would definitely give it an EF5 rating. Damage was really intense. Brick homes were completely destroyed or wiped beyond repair. And this tornado killed 23 people and injured over 200 and caused $5 billion in damages, making it the costliest tornado ever on record. That is pretty scary. There's other F5 tornadoes that have achieved a bigger rating. Yes, the all right. There was an EF5 tornado that was really bad considering how big it was. This was the Arlington, Texas tornado. An Arlington, Texas F5 tornado. And it was a crazy tornado. It likely even achieved a rating of F6. The tornado's wind speed was about 250 miles per hour. Very intense. This tornado destroyed anything in its path and moved at a slow pace of only 10 miles per hour. There's another tornado, the 2020 Scarth EF3 tornado. It is another tornado that would have likely achieved EF5 status, but it was an EF3 because it was moving so fast it wasn't able to deal its worst damage. So even though houses were completely flattened, there were tree limbs that were still intact. That likely meant that it was rated an EF3 and not an EF5. Well, I gotta go. Bye.